It looks like it's on. There's a red light.
This is the problem of being short. Sorry. Okay, I'm situated now. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
This poetry that I'm about to do is generally about my generation. I'm at the tail end of 30. I was born in 1971, and I'm the Generation X. And I like to do a tribute to my generation with my poem. And I'm going to breeze through 30 years quickly in 5 minutes. So here we go. Okay, my title is called Gen X at Crossroads. Born of baby boomers in the 60s. Gen X, the 70s children raised in Vietnam, Nixon, disco era. By the 1980s, Gen X teenagers were into pop culture, British pop, urban rap, techno music, MTV, Michael Jackson, E.T., Star Wars, Pac-Man, Mr. T, Eddie Murphy, Oprah, cable television, slasher horror movies, Jason, Freddy, Chucky, breakdancing, hip-hop clothing, first generation, introduced to integrated technology, IBM, Apple, Microsoft, in politics, Reaganomics, drug war, welfare, in the Cold War, Berlin Wall crumbled, Reagan out, Bush Sr. in, Iran-Contra, my graduation in 1989. Gen teens making the transition to adults in the 90s, Bush Sr. declared war, Gen X soldiers go to war, and the Persian Gulf, stopping Saddam, TV happenings, the end of the Cosby Show, the OJ trial, Rodney King beat down by LAPD, LA riots, Anita and Clarence Thomas battle in congressional court, Bart, Jay Leno, new host of The Tonight Show, ushering new era, Letterman, Arsenio Hall compete for late night audience, Fox Network brought us Roseanne, Star Trek, The Next Generation, Cops, America's Most Wanted, Jerry Springer, Martin, You So Crazy, In Living Color, The Wayans, introducing the new Gen X, comedians, then there's Sally Jesse, Geraldo, Maury, Marsha Stewart, new breakfast sensation, Starbucks coffee, cafe houses, more Gen X comedians on TV, Seinfeld, Friends, ER, Third Rock, Clinton voted in '93, was senior, out, welfare reform, minimum wage law, $7.50, don't ask, don't tell, for gays in the military, Clinton in for the second term in '96, sex scandals, Monica Lewinsky, almost got impeached. I did not have sex with that woman, lie. Oklahoma City bombings, grunge music, hip-hop fusion, new pop, R&B, country artists, new tech inventions, cell phones, internet browsers, email, computer meltdown, Y2K, economic prosperity, Clinton, out by '99. From 2000 to 2010, Gen X people are at the crossroads. Slowly, Gen X people taking over culture, society from retiring boomers. Elected George W. for the first and second term, facing more trouble ahead as their millennial children become of age. These children starting their own transitions. September 11th attacks in 2001. Muslim extremist uprising, Osama bin Laden, starting the terrorist insurgency, public enemy number one. Saddam, rumors of weapons of mass destruction, public enemy number two. Bush and Congress declare war on terrorism, sending troops to Iraq and Afghanistan for 8 years. Saddam dead. No weapons of mass destruction. Osama still loose. More U.S. soldiers dead, another Vietnam. Gen X and boomers very angry with George W. for deceiving them. Fahrenheit 9/11, Michael Moore said, "I told you so." Hurricane Katrina, 5 days of suffering. New Orleans people waiting for government help. Slow as a turtle, FEMA. Only Ray Nagin's tirade motivated George W. to action. New Orleans people relocated elsewhere by FEMA. 6 years later, the levees aren't fixed. The Saints, Super Bowl champs. Gen X are at crossroads, planning for their retirement. Still there's trouble. Credit card debt, real estate scams. Bernie Madoff arrested for investment fraud, real estate scams. People foreclosing, homeless, greedy CEOs resigning, taking workers' money, running away, getting away with it. Loss of revenues, more layoffs, auto industry, losing money, filing bankruptcy, billion-dollar banks, money well went dry, crying for George W.'s help. The president gave them bailout money for their economic messes. Wall Street went belly up, panic over the real estate scams, blackout, recession hits hard. George W. leaves in 2009. Gen X made history, making a black man, Barack Obama, president. Gen X people are at the crossroads, planning phase 2, still hoping for change, affordable health care, new jobs, economic recovery, money in their pocket, pay off debts. Gen X people are at the crossroads, still raising another generation. But Obama's not Superman. Obama's not Jesus, the miracle maker. Obama said, change takes time. Gen X, at the crossroads of their lives, facing milestones at age 30, 35, 40, 50, still hoping for a better future for them, for their grandchildren. Yes, we can. Obama said, sky's the limit. Thank you.